All right, Science Squad, we are back here with part C of our experiments here, where we are going to take a look at everyone's classic favorite science fair experiment, the volcanic eruption. So we have our assistant here. She has some Play-Doh. Now, you'll notice the color of this Play-Doh is rather interesting. That's because this is all the bits of Play-Doh we found around the house over a 3-day search to gather up enough Play-Doh to make this volcano. So your volcano may look more realistic if you have maybe some brown or gray clay or Play-Doh, but we're using what we got here. So it's kind of cool. It's like a unicorn volcano effect going on here. So as you can see in the procedure, using the clay, she went ahead and molded this kind of mountain shape, and she pushed down in the middle to make this, what would you call that, the crater of the volcano? The hole, which is where we're going to be putting inside the chemical reactants we're going to be using, the baking soda and the vinegar. Okay, so let's look at the procedure before we go ahead and do this here. And then as an extra special feat, we do happen to have a sandbox on the scene here of the Science Squad laboratories. So we will be making a bigger volcano with a more dramatic effect in the sandbox. So stay tuned for that. But let's take a look at the model and clay volcano. What do we got to do? We did step 1 of our procedure. We did step 2. We made the crater, the big opening in the top. So what's our next step? What's step 3?
Put some spoons of baking soda into the crater.
Your favorite part, spoons of baking soda. Here you go. All right. Oh my, that's a lot of baking soda. Oh dear. Whew. So she is packing that in there. She is, using that pencil. See, that pencil's for more than writing during this activity. Look at that. She is packing that in there. Kind of like reminding me of the old muskets they used to use in the Revolutionary War here. I'm a little bit nervous about what's about to happen. That's a lot of bacon. Holy cow. Okay. Alrighty. She really packed in that bacon. She is pushing it down there. She's trying to fit as much baking soda as possible, my friends. Alright, okay. Alright, that's good. So here we go. We got our baking soda packed into our volcano. Alright. Now, what's next here?
Add a few drops of red food coloring.
Oh yeah, because lava's red, right? I mean, I've been watching the news. I've been seeing what's happening with the volcanic eruptions lately. Happen to have some food color in here. Here you go. Now, the thing about food coloring is it's a pretty strong dye. So if you get it on your fingers, it's going to be on there a while. This is why we're wearing gloves. But you only need about 1 or 2 drops. Not a whole lot of drops there to get the desired effect you want. Okay. So you put some drops of food coloring in there. All right. What's next?
Pour some vinegar into the crater.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, we got our vinegar. This is going to be a messy one, kids. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Parents, teachers, whoever's on hand, be prepared for what is about to happen because you're about to have an eruption. So as you remember from the story with Marcos, his foam started bubbling up all over the floor, and I think we're going to have a little bit of that going on here. Should we use the funnel?
No.
Okay, no funnel. We want full-on mess here. All right, here we go. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke. Here we go. Oh dear, I'm scared. Are you scared? Holy cow, we got the, okay, all right. Wow, we got the eruption happening here. We got the eruption. In fact, folks, I'm going to let you get a close-up of that with seeing what's going on because we got a really good view here. I want you to be able to see what happened here. Holy moly! Holy moly! Wow. Look at her adding baking soda to the eruption just to see what happens. Science! Okay, we're back here on location with Soraya in the official Science Squad sandbox, and look at this creation she made here. We have a very dramatic volcano right into erupt. She even added a little bit of figures here. They're in for a surprise when this eruption occurs here. She got it set up. She built the volcano and the cone and filled it with baking soda as in our procedure. Even put the red food color in there, ready to color that lava red. And we have our various soldiers ready to suffer the fate. They have no idea what's in store for them here when this eruption's about to occur. So, Sarai, are you ready to make this happen?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Ah! Ah, you got me! Ah, no! Ah! Now that is a serious chemical reaction causing a serious eruption. Look at that. It blew off like half the volcano. Any survivors, Soraya? Any survivors?
Those two.
There's 2 survivors. All right.
It actually
It actually looks
looks like a
like lava. You're right. Look at that. The sand is like a different color than the rest of the sand around it. Interesting. Oh, it's not done. Oh. All right. I guess it's time to write down some observations. What do you think? All right, let's do it.